Good evening, everyone. My name is Claudia Estrada. I am one of the executive directors at Inland Regional. I'm excited to be with you today and to explore the vital role that nonprofit organizations play in our communities and how effective partnerships between nonprofits and local government can drive meaningful change. Some of the learning objectives I'll be speaking about in today's training will begin by defining what a nonprofit organization is and explore how nonprofits differ from government and private sector organizations. We'll take a closer look at the vital roles nonprofits play within our communities and use the Inland Regional Center as one of the case studies to illustrate effective partnerships with local government. By the end of this training, you'll also be able to recognize the unique benefits and strengths that come from nonprofit government collaboration and understand how these partnerships can lead to more effective and fair community services. So, what is a nonprofit organization? So, nonprofit organizations, mission driven entities dedicated to serving the needs of other communities rather than generating profit for the owners or shareholders. Inland Regional Center is a strong example of this model. As a 501c nonprofit, IRC's primary purpose is to coordinate essential services and support for individuals with development disabilities. Unlike for profit businesses, IRC reinvests its resources back into programs and services, ensuring the funding, primarily for the state of California, directly benefits people and families who rely on its expertise and care. Nonprofit versus government versus private sector. Government agencies operate using taxpayer funding and are overseen by elected officials, with their primary focus on delivering public services and enforcing regulations. In contrast, private sector's organizations exist to generate profit and are accountable to their owners or shareholders. Nonprofits, like Inland Regional Center, are distinctly different. They exist to serve the public good, relying on contracts, grants, and donations to fund their work. Their accountability is directed toward board of directors, funders, and communities they serve, rather than profit motives or political leadership. This distinction shapes how each sector operates and contributes to the community. Some key roles of nonprofits in communities. So the Inland Regional Center plays several vital roles in our community. As a service provider, IRC coordinates assessments, creates individualized service plans, and delivers ongoing support to more than 40,000 clients with developmental disabilities. As an advocate, IRC empowers families to have a voice in public policy, helping to shape laws and regulations that directly impact people with disabilities. As a community builder, IRC organizes training sessions and outreach events that connects families with valuable resources and foster connections among community members. Through these roles, IRC ensures that the individuals and families receive the support, representation, and sense of belonging that they need to thrive. The collaboration with the local government. So, Inland Regional Center's success is deeply rooted in strong collaboration with local government agencies. IRC contracts with county health and social services to coordinate comprehensive care for clients and participates in integrating task force focused on emergency preparedness to ensure that individuals with developmental disabilities receive necessary support during crisis. There is also trainings that are provided and open to the public when these trainings are taking place. Um, in addition, um, IRC partners with school district IRC helps students transition smoothly from childhood to adult services. And in addition to that, IRC provides specialized training to local police and fire departments, equipping first responders with the skills to interact compassionately and effectively with people with developmental disabilities. For example, during COVID-19 pandemic, IRC worked closely with the county public health officials to share accurate information and secure priority vaccine access for high-risk clients, demonstrating the vital impact of these partnerships. Some of the benefits of nonprofit government partnerships. So, nonprofit organizations like Inland Regional Center offer unique advantages when partnering with local government. First, they have broader reach and are often deeply trusted within the communities they serve, allowing them to engage individuals and families that government agencies may find harder to reach. Second, resource sharing is a major benefit. By combining the public funding with the specialized expertise and flexibility of nonprofits, it can be maximized that the impact of limited resources and deliver services more efficiently. Finally, nonprofits are frequently at the forefront of innovation, able to quickly pilot new programs such as IRC's remote service coordination during the pandemic and demonstrate their effectiveness before these approaches are adopted on a wider scale. These strengths make nonprofit government partnerships an essential strategy for meeting complex community needs. So, what are some of IRC's unique strengths? Inland Regional Center brings several unique strengths to its work with the community. IRC builds deep, ongoing relationships with clients and their families, allowing for personalized support and trust. The organization is highly responsive to emerging needs, as demonstrated by its swift launch of virtual services during the pandemic to ensure uninterrupted care. IRC's team includes specialized staff with extensive expertise in developmental disabilities, enabling them to provide expert guidance and tailored services. Additionally, IRC's strong connections with a wide network of community-based providers help link clients to a broad range of resources and support systems. These strengths position IRC as a leader in delivering effective and compassionate care. So, an additional example of case study. In 2018, the Inland Regional Center partnered with local school districts and Department of Rehabilitation to create a transition program specifically for young adults with disabilities. This collaboration initiative was designed to help students move smoothly from school into a workforce and community life. By working together across sectors, IRC and its partners were able to connect students with job opportunities and community placements that might have not been possible otherwise. This case study highlights how effective collaboration between nonprofits, educational institutions, and government agencies can open doors and create meaningful real-world opportunities for individuals with disabilities. Some of the key takeaways. So, nonprofit organizations like Inland Regional Center play essential roles in our communities, roles that neither government agencies nor private sector organizations can fulfill on their own. By forming strong partnerships, we are able to amplify our collective impact and reach more individuals in need. Investing in collaboration allows us to deliver services that are not only more responsive and innovative, but also more fair, ensuring that all members of our community have access to the support and opportunities they deserve. As we conclude the training, I invite you to share your thoughts or questions on how departments might collaborate more closely with nonprofits like Inland Regional Center to better serve our community. Your insights, experiences are valuable in identifying new opportunities for partnership and enhancing the ways we address community needs together. Let's open the conversation about working collectively to create lasting positive impact. You can also visit our website and support us with presenting during our fairs that we have. That is creating a booth, exploring a resource that is available, and this way it is provided to these fairs. Our service coordinators are able to attend and give more resources to our clients. So that's something just to throw out there as a resource. But thank you so much for listening to my training. Have a nice night.